and welcome to Roving Report, a program that gives you an overview of the developments in India's northeast region. I'm your host Lumpem Vishum, and the highlights of today's program are: people in northeast come out in large numbers to mark the International Day of Yoga. Efforts on to develop sporting infrastructure in northeast. Young entrepreneur does pioneering work in IT sector in Manipur. Kamakhya Ambubachi Mela in Assam attracts large number of devotees. And World Music Day celebrated with great enthusiasm in Northeast. People in the northeastern states displayed great enthusiasm and took part in the International Yoga Day celebrations on June 21st, just like the rest of the country. We take a look.
On June 21st, people from all across the country came out in large numbers to perform yoga asanas on the occasion of the very first International Day of Yoga. The main celebrations were led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Rajpath in New Delhi. Like the rest of the country, people in Northeast also came together to mark the day with great enthusiasm. In Manipur, the Directorate of Ayush, Government of Manipur, State Health Mission Society, as well as several yoga organizations observed the day under the theme of Yoga for Harmony and Peace at Indian Medical Association Complex and Kuman Lampak Sports Complex main stadium. A mass rally was carried out from the Indian Medical Council office complex with an aim to encourage people to start practicing yoga.
पहले जो ये कमर बीमार होता है जो सब भूल गया योगा करने से मेरा शरीर बहुत अच्छा हो गया माइंड भी फ्रेश हो गया.
In Assam, the celebrations were marked at Khanapara playground with hundreds of people from different walks of life coming together to perform various asanas. Union Sports Minister Sarbananda Sonowal also participated in the event. The day was also observed in various parts of Jorhat. Students, faculty members and staffs of Assam Agricultural University participated in a yoga session conducted at its indoor stadium.
We are doing it for generations. I have seen my father doing the yoga, my grandfather, and we everybody know who are doing yoga, we know the benefits very well, no need to explain. But my appeal to the people who are not doing yoga till now, my humble request, please try it once. We are trying so many things in life. Try yoga, you will come to know the benefits, come to know about the benefits yourself.
In Tripura, the day began with students and yoga lovers taking out a rally to make people aware about the benefits of yoga. Later, thousands of people, including a large number of children, gathered at the Rabindra Centenary Hall to take part in the official celebrations.
আজকে আমার যোগা করতে খুবই ভালো লাগে এখানে যোগা করলে শরীর খুব ভালো থাকে আর এখানে এসেছি আমাদের খুব আনন্দ লেগেছে.
We feel very proud that today all over the world accepted the yoga. The yoga, there is no alternative to keep yourself fit and avoid the total medicine. Yoga can overcome all kind of disease.
In Nagaland also, a similar spirit of enthusiasm marked the celebration of the day at various schools and colleges across the state. Hundreds of students and teachers came together at the Delhi Public School in Dimapur to participate in the yoga session where various yoga asanas and postures were demonstrated.
योग एक ऐसी पद्धति है जिसके माध्यम से हम स्वस्थ रह सकते हैं और दूसरों को स्वस्थ रख सकते हैं. ये एक जीने की कला है. किसी धर्म विशेष के साथ में इसका कोई संबंध नहीं है, चाहे वो हिंदू धर्म हो, चाहे मुस्लिम धर्म हो, चाहे सिख धर्म हो, चाहे ईसाई धर्म हो. सब धर्मों के लिए एक सब हर इंसान ये चाहता है कि वो निरोग रहे, और निरोग रहने के लिए योग के माध्यम से ही सही निरोग रखा जा सकता है।
The day was celebrated in a number of other countries as well. The Union Ministry of Ayush has been awarded 2 Guinness World Records, one for the largest yoga session and the other for the most number of nationalities taking part at a single venue.
The Northeast region is an acknowledged sporting powerhouse, and to tap into the potential, considerable focus is being given on improving infrastructure. Recently, Union Sports Minister Sarbananda Sonowal and boxer Mary Kom were in Assam to inaugurate the indoor stadium of a college. A report.
Youth in the Northeast region are naturally inclined towards sports, and a lot of emphasis is being given these days to enhance infrastructure for budding sportspersons. Recently, Union Sports Minister Sarbananda Sonowal and ace boxer Mary Kom inaugurated an indoor stadium at BH College in Barbeta district of Assam. The Sports Minister asserted the need for better infrastructure for promoting sports in the state.
ये बहुत एक बढ़िया शुरुआत है। बीएस कॉलेज जो हमारे असम में सबसे एक महत्वपूर्ण कॉलेज है, जिनमें हजारों हमारे विद्यार्थी पढ़ा करते हैं, तो खेल का माहौल बनाने के लिए हमारे इस कॉलेज की जो भी अधिकारी है, जो भी प्रिंसिपल है, बाकी टीचर्स है, मैनेजमेंट कमेटी है, उन लोगों ने अच्छा एक कदम उठाया है ताकि हमारा इस इलाका में जो भी गांव में बसा हुआ जो टैलेंटेड स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन है, उनको एक मौका मिले खेलने का, अभ्यास करने का।
Better sporting infrastructure like stadiums, playgrounds and indoor practice halls are essential to groom the young sportspersons. Lack of proper training facilities is a major hindrance to the development of sports in the region, which has produced a number of national and international level players in different disciplines. However, things are gradually changing and a number of stadiums and sports complexes have come up in the different northeastern states, which are hugely benefiting the youngsters.
ये क्राउड मिलके मेरे ख्याल से आगे आने वाला यंगस्टर लोग है, स्टूडेंट्स लोग है, जरूर स्पोर्ट्स को लेके अच्छा करने के लिए ड्रीम्स होगा.
Youth in the Northeast have potential to do well in sports, and further initiatives to promote sports and allied infrastructure in the region will definitely prove beneficial in the long run.
Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
Donor Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh met with representatives of Northeast youth and student groups in capital New Delhi recently in an effort to understand their problems and apprise them of various initiatives. During the meeting, he revealed that Northeast students in the age group of 6 to 18 years studying in class 1 to 12th will be involved in the Rashtriya Avishkar Abhiyan launched by the government. The ambitious All India program will allow the youth from the Northeast to avail high-quality training in the field of science and technology, which would enable these students to attend exclusive national science training program along with their peers from other parts of the country.
It seems all the states have been issued letters, and we are also trying to get in touch with the various student groups from Northeast, trying to prepare, asking them to give us list of the students or the boys and girls who are interested in that, and then we'll approach the HRD minister. The HRD minister, Mrs. Smriti Irani, has already been very kind as far as our initiatives in Northeast are concerned, and I am sure she will help us.
Security forces averted a major attack after recovering an IED weighing about 1 kilogram from Khanamukh area in Guwahati. The IED was recovered by a joint team of Assam Police, Army and CRPF after getting information from an arrested cadre of Paresh Barua faction of Ulfa. A bomb disposal squad later disposed of the explosive. It is suspected that the IED was aimed to be used during the Ambubachi festival at Kamakhya temple. The flood situation in Assam continues to be grim, with thousands of people still reeling under the waters in more than 60 villages. People in 5 districts, Barpeta, Dhemaji, Tinsukia, Morigaon and Lakhimpur have been majorly affected in the floods caused by heavy rains and overflowing of Brahmaputra. High Court Bar Association and Tripura Bar Association recently felicitated Supreme Court Judge Justice T.S. Thakur at a program in Tripura High Court. The Apex Court Justice, who was on a 2-day visit to the state, expressed that peace is precondition for development and the role of the court is to ensure that the society is guided by the rule of law.
A large number of youth in the Northeast region are taking up entrepreneurship to become self-reliant. Today, let's meet one such inspiring entrepreneur from Manipur who has not only transformed his life through his own IT company, but is also generating job opportunities for others.
35-year-old Roshni Kumar Yambim, who hails from Nongmebung Pungmakhong in Manipur, is a young entrepreneur and the man behind one of the most successful IT companies in the state. After completing his engineering degree from Madurai, Roshni Kumar came back home and the lack of good jobs in IT sector led him to start his own venture. In 2004, he set up his own IT company under the name Globus from his own bedroom. Today, the company, based at Konung Mamang, has expanded and is considered as one of the most trusted IT companies in the state. It has been upgraded to a private limited company and has 25 well-experienced staff.
Today, at least in Manipur, we have around 15 to 20 IT companies, that is small ones and all. So most of them started in the last 3 to 4 years. And right now, there must be something like 4 or 5 employees like that. So as per my estimations, right now, the small market of the Manipur itself, it is fitting around some 100 plus employees in the IT sectors, leave alone the salary range and all. So in the last 10 years, we feel that the industry itself is really moving forward.
With a client base of over 200, Globus offers professional web design and development services around the globe at affordable prices. These solutions range from web design, web programming, mobile web design, dynamic websites, and e-commerce websites.
We have a very big dream. Actually, we are planning to launch like a big product that can be distributed worldwide, or at least for the Asia country. Right now, we are working on 2 products, and if lucky, we might get launched like in some other country outside of India. So in the next like 5-10 years, we at least want to see ourselves right having some products or some service catering to outside India or globally.
The success story of Roshni Kumar will inspire the educated unemployed youth in the region to explore new innovative business ideas and become self-reliant.
People in the Northeast celebrate a number of festivals with much fervour. The annual Ambubachi Mela at the Kamakhya temple in Guwahati is one such occasion that attracts large number of believers. We take a look.
The Kamakhya temple in Guwahati bore a festive look as thousands gathered in its premises to be a part of the 3-day-long Ambubachi Mela. The annual Mela is the biggest religious festival of Hindus in the Northeast, and thousands throng the temple to seek the blessings of Goddess Kamakhya, believing that all their wishes will be fulfilled during this time. The festival attracts large number of tourists every year, both from within the country and abroad.
জীবের কল্যাণ হয় বা জীবের নাম গুণাগুণ আমরা নীল পাহাড়ে আমরা সাধনা করি আমরা সব কিছু পাই ওই জন্য আমরা আসি।
The state government has set up temporary shelters for the devotees and security has been tightened. Various organizations are also helping out by setting up medical camps and distributing food. Free bus service is also being provided to the devotees to reach the temple.
सरकार की तरफ से तो आपको पानी का सुविधा जो हम लोग का रेगुलर जो वाटर सप्लाई जीएमसी को प्रोवाइड करता है सरकार की तरफ से, सिक्योरिटी पर्पज से सरकार देख रहा है और बाकी अस्थायी शिविर भी सरकार ने बनाया है नीचे बहुत जगहों में. टूरिज्म डिपार्टमेंट से पब्लिसिटी कर रहा है, अम्बुबाची मेला के बैनरिंग कर रहा है, टीवी में एड देके.
Celebration of festivals help in promoting a sense of harmony and brotherhood by bringing together people from different walks of life.
Peace and development is the buzzword in the Northeast. Let's take a quick look at some development news from the region.
With an aim to review the preparedness to deal with various monsoon-related diseases and take stock of the ground situation, the Health Department of Tripura recently organized an awareness camp at Pragya Bhavan in Agartala. Tripura Health Minister Badal Chaudhary presided the meeting in which Rogi Kalyan Samiti and Rashtriya Swasthya Bima Yojana was discussed. Health department workers, NGO members and other stakeholders participated in the day-long meeting. Books related to health guidance and good health was also released on the occasion. On June 18th, people from different communities of Manipur came together to pay homage to their departed souls on the occasion of the 14th Great June Uprising Unity Day at Kekrupat Memorial Complex in Imphal. The program was jointly organized by AMUCO and UCM. A blood donation camp was also held on the occasion where more than 50 donors donated blood. A 20-day-long children theatre workshop cum 2-day-long children theatre festival recently concluded at the Manipur Dramatic Union in Imphal. A total of 20 children, including 16 girls, participated in the workshop cum theatre festival organized by the Forward Artists Centre and camped with financial assistance from the Ministry of Culture. The initiative aimed to develop interest in art and theatre among the children. As a part of the program, children performed a number of dances and a short play titled Khambana Puru Sansenba. School students from different parts of Manipur recently participated in the 21st state-level Bharatiyam competition organized by the Department of Youth Affairs and Sports at the indoor hall of Kuman Lampak Stadium in Imphal. Young boys and girls representing their respective schools performed a number of interesting exercise routines and dances. Evergreen Flower English School from Thobal lifted the trophy and took away a cash prize of 18,000 rupees.
Every year, World Music Day is celebrated enthusiastically in the Northeast. This year too, music lovers in different northeastern states were treated to different genres of music as they came together to mark the event. Let's take a look.
People in Nagaland had a great time listening to various bands and singers on World Music Day. Music bands and artists like Muanung Sang, Insipid, Alobo Naga and the band, Paper Sky, Colored Keys and Girls Excess enthralled the audience at an event in Dimapur. In Guwahati, music lovers celebrated the occasion under the theme of In Rhythm with the World. Noted singers like La Tan Rai from Meghalaya, SKD Rock Band from Guwahati, Colossal Core, Bobo Link and Plague Throat Band from Meghalaya captivated the audience with their performances. The artists played different genres of music at the event held under the aegis of Octo Creation Group.
We have been trying to make this event a successful one, and it's been now 9th year. This is my 9th year actually, and every year we are getting good responses. And this time, like a lot of other bands are playing, new bands and new upcoming bands. And moreover, this time we have also included one more thing, a panel discussion in music, which came out a big success for us.
We are very rich in music, so we have a lot of things that we can actually do. There are lots of bands coming up, doing Western stuff, doing folk, doing melody, doing contemporary. So altogether we can actually be a very, very powerful musical team for the whole of Northeast. So that's where I want to see Northeast right there in the top.
In Manipur, a Bob Marley tribute concert titled Roots Rock Reggae was held at Eboima Shumanglila Shangleng under the aegis of Art Heals Trust. A large number of people thronged the venue to become a part of the event. Anti-clockwise from Imphal, Roots Reggae Band from Shillong and many other local musicians mesmerized the audience.
Rock movement is quite catching up right now, and the momentum is going very well. So far, the younger generation especially are very creative right now, and especially there are lots of young bands right now who do lots of creative things like doing their own songs, giving their own materials, recording stuff, and creating some sort of new outlet.
This is the second time we're doing the concert here. In 2008 we had done the concert here, and the atmosphere was so nice because of the big stage being in the middle that when we were requested to come back again this year, we decided to do it in the same place.
Music is an integral part of the lives of people of the Northeast, and events like these provide them an opportunity to come together and celebrate.
With that, we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at AnyIndia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host Lumpim, signing off. Goodbye and take care.